Good morning. Welcome to another day on Earth. It is time for our daily tarot card reading where we check in with the energies of the law of attraction, the oracle cards, the tarot cards. We do some messages from A Course in Miracles. We do clarification of the tarot card spread and the oracle card spread, and then we get a wise ass card from the trickster angels from the rebel deck. So, yeah, I think that's it for today. That's it. It's the no fluff show. What is the law of attraction message for us today? My inner being guides me through my emotions. To my emotions. What are you feeling today? Well, your spirit is guiding you through your emotions. While you are, indeed, a wondrous physical creator, you exist simultaneously in another dimension. There is a part of you, your inner being, that exists in this physical body, and your guiding emotions are your physical indication of your relationship with your inner being. So that's how, so picture your inner being with the remote, right? And it's saying, go this way. That's a bad feeling. And come here, go closer. Like, that's a good feeling. And you're not even paying attention. How frustrating is that, right? It's trying to guide you like a game controller with your emotions. Think of it like that. So you're feeling down today. Well, there's a reason. There's a reason. So sometimes for me right now, it's about being peaceful. And it's uncomfortable because I'm not used to that. But I have decided to sit with myself no matter what I feel lately, because it's all me now. There's just me here. There's nobody interfering with my happiness. And so I just sit with myself, and it's new and it's kind of uncomfortable. But what Spirit tells me in those moments when I listen to him is that this is normal. This is normal part of staying with yourself. This is what it's like. I've never done it before. So I'm trying not to get caught up in any drama. I'm not going outside of myself. I'm not doing things to make myself in fear, uncertainty, which is what the entire relationship with the rock star was like, or whatever you want to call that. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm staying with myself. So what are the messages for us today? In the past, the unfinished symphony. Is it finished? Looks like it. Time to go. In the future, a message in a bottle. Okay. Overall energy, love. Now see, this is what this message is saying, is there's love here, there's birth, and there's rebirth. There's an unfinished symphony. Time to go. You're fighting this, but look it. There's a message in a bottle. What does the message say? We're going to clarify, but I'm going to guess that it has something to do with love and rebirth, creative projects. So, we've been getting yesterday some mixed messages, and somebody said, is it mixed messages or is it just bullshit? And I don't think he meant it malicious, but I did kind of block him from the channel anyway. He can still see the channel, but he can't comment because he swore. If that was a mistake, let me know. But I couldn't tell if he was being friend or foe. Anyway, it is frustrating because there's a lot of people on the channel, and there's a lot of messages to come through. It's up to you to use your intuition. And now when I felt like that, like this is bullshit, I always want to talk about this. In the beginning, I was like, is this stuff real? Is it real? Well, I've been listening to this stuff for 5 years now. It's real. It's as real as you want it to be. I know that when I was first coming in into these messages, they did come true. Not the way that I thought, but they did come true. And now, when it was time to end it, I got other messages, and it wasn't through tarot. So all the messages that you get from Spirit are real, and they're all for you. And you don't have to be mad because you're not getting the message that you used to want. So he's listening to my message about mixed signals, and he's getting the message that this isn't for him anymore. This isn't the message for him anymore, right? And he's getting upset because he wants to hear that old message. I get it. But you don't have to be swearing on my channel, do you know what I mean? So, like, for me, it's like I heard all the messages, and then I decided, because it is all up to me. I could have that person back. I could have that person in my life. I am the one who decided, no, I don't want that in my life anymore. Because what I wanted, what I was trying to manifest, was not possible with this person, at least at that time, and not the way that I was going about it. Again, I could still have this person in my life, so these messages that I hear all around YouTube, they could be for me if I wanted. I'm the one who decided, and he's the one who's deciding, and he's not aware of it. So, what are the messages? What are we talking about here? Yeah, a cycle has closed out here. Do you know it? Are you willing to accept it? I am. What is around the world today? Oh, look at this. I'm going to take both of those. The King is changing priorities. The King of Pentacles, changing priorities. Is that you? It could be you as a breadwinner. You as like the head of the household. Or it could be you at your job. Ending a cycle. I hear yelling in my neighborhood. That is so unusual. Anyway, I don't know if you could hear that. Probably not. Anyway, the king is changing priorities, or the king has gone back to something in the past, a lesson that he's already learned. This could be you. It could be the person that you're dealing with. It could be somebody around you. So what is the supportive energy today? Why do we keep getting? But the Queen is their destiny. The Queen of Wands is their destiny, not the Page. What is in the past that's affecting us now? Ace of Coins. New beginning, new opportunity. I'm feeling like this Page, the King, had this opportunity to go back to a lesson that he learned previously. But the truth is, what supports you is his destiny is the Queen. So I feel like whoever this is, you, somebody else, you're figuring out what your destiny is, what your real destiny is. You have this opportunity, and it could be you're being treated like a page or you're being treated like a queen. You're treating somebody like a page. There's like a big difference here. So that is the main energy. No matter who you want to put it on or where you want to put it in your life, where you're seeing it apply to your life, somebody is getting a chance to kind of taste this Page of Coin opportunity, which is not for them. The Queen of Wands is for them. That's their destiny. So are you being treated like a page? You should be treated like a queen. Are you looking at a page? You should be looking at a queen, right? I feel like this Page is that Four of Pentacles already came back. I mean, almost came out, right? But it's like there's a holding back from this Page. It's like a game. And this is about the ego. And we keep getting that message. This is a lesson they haven't learned yet. They just refuse to learn it. What's in the immediate future? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, also patience, tolerance. Yeah. Upcoming overall energy. This is reminding me of my band. There's a plan. There is a plan here in the upcoming overall energy. Be patient. There's a plan. Spirit's plan. I saw this video yesterday and it was brilliant. Okay. It was a woman just talking about there's like 100 and something, 50, 170 women in the Bible, and Jesus only told us to remember one, and that was Lot's wife. The one that when they were fleeing the city, they were given the opportunity to flee the city that was being destroyed, and the wife felt nostalgic and wanted to look back. The one instruction, don't look back, and she had to look back at the past. And that's what's happening here. And what happened to her? She froze into a pillow of salt and dissolved. And the woman said, God had plans for her. God had a life for her, a mission for her, and she chose to keep looking back at the past. Okay. Thanks, bitch. So this is definitely an opportunity to keep, and then at the end of yesterday's reading it says, keep moving forward. What time to let go. Let go of everything and keep moving forward and see what follows you. Really is what I determined that message was about. What is it that supports you now? I'm sorry, how you feel now. Defensive. Yeah, defensive. I would too if somebody was treating me like this or giving me this opportunity of a page and now I'm a queen. All right, so how is it that they feel? They know you're an empress. They might not be ready for an empress. They're still hanging out with pages or a queen. They not ready for a queen or an empress. What is it that we have to get through? Somebody here keeps looking at the past. And what do we have to get through? The moon, confusion. That was even, that's a lot of confusion. That's like psychosis confusion. The moon reversed. Crazy. That's a crazy, crazy card. What is the outcome for us today? Seven of Swords. Someone's still in denial. I feel like you are escaping this situation, I hope. Staying away from it. And there does seem to be this message in a bottle coming in, though, that might just drag you back in. We're going to clarify that. The challenge. 4 of Cups reversed. 4 of Cups reversed, I feel like, is that 4 Cups not paying attention to something, but I feel like that might not be possible with this message coming in. So it's like you're trying really hard to not pay attention, which I don't blame you, because this is not, you don't want to look back. Somebody might be looking back. It might not be you. It might be someone else. You're trying not to, but for some reason that's waning. Like, again, this message might be what's bringing that in. The Judgment. Judgment is also almost in reverse, but I'm going to take it in the upright. I'm just noticing that it might have been in the reverse because I don't always do reversals unless I feel it. I'm not feeling a reverse judgment there, but it could be, well, unless it's somebody delayed, like this judgment is being delayed by somebody. Like they're not learning their lesson. They're not learning their lesson. And you're like, I'm out. But there's a message in the bottle coming up, so we're going to see what that is about. So, wisdom from A Course in Miracles for us today. Teach no one that he is what you would not want to be. Your brother is the mirror in which you see the image of yourself. So what you're observing in this person, it's a mirror to you. It's something that you need to look at in yourself. Yeah, it's like you're like, oh, they're looking in the past, but hey, so are you by looking at this person. Time to let go. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to let go of the person, but you gotta let go of the past with this person. Does that make sense? You gotta move on. You keep moving forward, and especially if they're stuck in the past, stuck on something from the past, it's about you gotta move on. You can't let it make you stop. I mean, she stood still, pillar of salt, couldn't move forward, and then dissolved into a pile of dust, right? So, what is the Everyday Miracles message for us today? I rest in God. That's what I'm doing lately. I rest in God. There is a place in you where nothing is impossible. There is a place in you where the strength of God abides. But we don't sit still enough to tap into that. And that's what meditation is. That's what staying still is. That's what staying out of drama and staying out of situations like this that you know are impossible. Staying in a situation that you know intuitively, or you have to know on some level. I mean, chasing a rock star, what did I think was going to happen? I'm not stupid. So it must be that's what I wanted at the time. But it's not what I want today. I don't want to escape myself today, because everything that we do, all the things that we do that are not bringing us peace are ways of escaping ourself, that peace, that rest within God. Why are we so afraid of it? I don't really know. Because it's not bad. Well, here's the thought. It could be that that's not what we're here for. It's not what we're here for. We're here to experience things, right? Sometimes the experience might be over and we keep trying to go back to it because we're waiting for another experience, okay? So this doesn't mean just because you rest in God for a minute doesn't mean you're going to be there forever. There's always something new to experience. I think that's what it is for me. I think if I slow down, I'm going to stop. But it's, I think it's the opposite. You got to slow down to know what's real, know what your real path is in front of you, So the Four of Cups is here in our challenge. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Six of Wands, victory, success in the past, current energy of the Four of Cups. Is it? Eight of Wands again. Message in a bottle, future. Four of Cups. See, this message is coming in. Oh, Chariot. We got this set yesterday. I'm going to look at that because the Chariot was definitely there. With the Seven of Swords. See, this communication is coming in. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Five of Swords. So it's confusing. You're definitely conflicted about this conversation coming in. You're trying not to pay attention to it, but this conversation's coming in. I don't think you're initiating. Please don't. Please don't initiate a conversation because it could be you. It's only going to confuse you, and it's only going to bring you right back to the starting point. It's going to bring you to that salt pillar situation. Judgment is here in the overall energy. The King of Swords. The truth. You know the truth of this situation. Ten of Pentacles. Alright, the truth. Somebody's seeing the truth. This is the lesson, though, that they're maybe not learning, right? Strength. Having the strength to learn that. Where their Ten of Pentacles is. King of Pentacles. I feel like this is the lesson that they're not learning. And just because you know it doesn't mean you can make them know it. And so what do? Time to let go. Why is the King of Pentacles and the Page of Coins here? Learning a lesson. Page of Swords. Lots of pages from the past. Definitely, this person's stuck in the past. They're the Magician. They think they're taking control of their life like this, but there's a choice in love here. This is their choice. This is their choice right now, to hang out in the past. What supports you? Page of Cups, an apology. Alright, listen. Take this conversation for what it's worth. It is a little bit of an apology with the current energy. The King of Swords again. It's truthful. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Knight of Swords. It's coming in fast. He's looking to the future. The Queen of Pentacles. This person knows that you're their future. Or you know that there's something better for you in the future. It's like something... But I feel like they're doing this knowing that. This could be you. This could be you doing something that's page-like, that it's coming in fast. You know you're the queen, and you're just kind of hanging out in this page energy for now. That's fine. You can do that. Just know that you're the queen, right? Knight of Cups. And sooner or later, there's going to be another offer here. Whether it be from this person or a different person, there will be another opportunity here. But in the meantime, it's like rest in God here and know that you're the queen. Temperance is in the immediate future. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. Temperance, have patience, have patience. There's an illusion going on right now. It's saying have patience for a soulmate connection to come in. I'm not going to say it's the same one because I don't want anybody hanging around waiting for anyone. Right? Or this job, right? It's like, have patience The right job will come in. That works. That works for me. Have patience. The right person will come in. It could be have patience. This person is coming back, but you know that. You know that. Is this a person who is capable of something that you want? You know that. It's your illusion. You've got to figure it out. You have to figure out this energy here. But this is like a temporary acceptance of a situation that isn't ideal. Again, yesterday we had that kind of message, building blocks. It's like right now, you might not like where you are, but the challenge is to stay with where you are right now and accept it. Acceptance is the answer to all of my problems today. Acceptance of the situation and resting with God. It's an opportunity to hang out with God. The Two of Wands, yeah. Three of Swords in the past. That's changing. That's good. To the Four of Swords, healing. Hermit. 10 of Cups under that. So this is like right now the plan. Have a plan. This is good. So I used to say to my mother, nothing good ever happens when I'm bored. And when I think, so please forgive me for saying this, when I think of being still for a minute, I think that's boring. That's me. So it's like right now, be still and think about it. There is a plan for you. Be still and be okay with it, because you don't want to go making some plan. You don't want to be causing the chaos. That's why I'm like, watch this message in a bottle. It's an attempt for chaos, to allow chaos in your life. We don't want to make the chaos to make ourselves feel alive. Right? There is something coming in. Wait for it. There is a plan. Wait for it. Be the hermit until it's here, and it's gonna, if it's from God, legs are totally asleep. If it's from God, it's going to make you happy and peaceful. If it's chaotic, it's not. There might be something chaotic coming in, because you're like exit stage left here. What was that guy's name? It was a lion. Exit stage left. 6, he had a lisp. 6 of Swords in the past. You're smooth sailing. Right? But I feel like someone's coming in talking about love. Ain't talking about love. But are they even capable of that? No, because they're the Knight of Wands. It's passion. Alright, it could be love disguised with passion. And Tower. It blows everything up. Tower. We're going to end with the Tower. Jeepers creepers. The end of a cycle. The World. I like these cards too, Patricia, because like they're so, sometimes like when I pull a face card, it's like I can feel them. Like it's like the face means everything. Like I don't know, they speak to me. This deck, the imagery is just, and this is the original tarot. This is what tarot looked like. When I learned tarot, there wasn't these pretty cards. There wasn't. There was just these basic cards. It was like 2 or 3, the Morgan Greer. Oh no, this is the Morgan Greer. Sorry, you. Oh, what's the Morgan Greer? I'm sorry, I told you the wrong one. Sorry, the other one has, hold on. It's garbage day, and I just saw the garbage truck, and it's okay, because I put out my fucking garbage last night. All by myself. I thought you were talking about these, so I told you the wrong, because look, they have stars too. I thought that you were talking about these, Patricia. But this is the Morgan Greer deck. All right? It's a basic deck. These are the 2 decks that like I learned tarot on. None of these pretty things. All right. Now that we get that out of the way, what do I want to use next? I don't get no cards. Maybe we should just use these cards. All right. No. We shall use these. I wish I could sell cards again. I miss it. I don't know how to market. That's my problem. All right, this is a little tin, and it's little itty bitty, the White Sage Tarot. It has little animals on it. Cute as fuck. All right, the yin energy here is in the overall energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. There's love, but there is also stress in the future. For the yin card in the overall energy, yin is love. This is love. 2 of Wands. See, there's a plan. It's stress. All right, I feel like this person is like I'll do it later. I just want a little bit more of this party time, or this something from the past time. It's not going to work like that. Yeah, well, that's over. Ten of Swords. That either that's over because you're not accepting it, or this person's actually realizing that's not what I want anymore. It's time to go. It is time for it to go. That's why the symphony wasn't finished. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil. See, this person is completely conflicted. This is like Ace of Cups, they love, but they're all about the passion. Knight of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Now they have money, and now it's the Devil. So, or this could be Ace of Pentacles is like they could have money now, and that's just feeding this Devil energy. Or this, they could be making money from this, and it's feeding this Devil energy, this temptation. So if this is like a new job or a new way to get money, just be careful. This Devil energy is coming up. So you could be like in a spot where this person or you could be in a spot where you're like being good because you had an issue with money or a job or something, and then you get the job, you get the money, you get the dream, and you're like, okay, now I can relax and do my devil activity again, whatever the devil activity is, whatever it is that you escape, right? Because you were escaping maybe into the drama. That's what this person's doing. Now they're a mirror. Where do we hear that in the wisdom? They're a mirror. So whatever you think they're doing, you're doing, right? This could be just you. They're escaping, so maybe suppose it was like, I'm worried about my job, I'm worried about something. That was the escape, and now that's over. So now we got to go back to our old escape, which may be something like drinking or sleeping around, Knight of Wands, whatever it is. But that's time. It's the time to rest in God and to see what the next thing is. Try not to go back to whatever you were doing in the past to escape, because it's time to rest in God, because He has a mission for you. He has a life for you. He has a plan for you. Plan. We get that. We keep getting that. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Overall energy. Sit still and wait to see God's plan. Don't go back. Don't go back. I have no idea what I'm talking about. In the future, there's a message in the bottle. It feels so like, it's so fucked up because it's like, it's a really strong message. Really strong. I hope that you're getting it. But I have no idea, like, what it really means. The Spirit knows, and He's trying to tell you. So listen to Him, okay? Because it's important. Message in a bottle is in the future. The Queen of Wands. There you are. Queen of Wands. Hold on. The Moon. Confusion. In the future. King of Swords. Showing up again for the third time. Judgment. It's time for you to really see the truth of a situation. Whoops, this goes over here. This is about, okay. So the Queen of Wands, King of Swords, the Moon. All right, Judgment. This is you seeing something for what it really, whatever this message is, you're going to see right through it. You're going to be King of Swords, Judgment. So this is like coming in and you see right through it. Hopefully because you sat with God. But you're seeing the truth of it. Judgment and the King of Swords. Queen of Wands. That's you, baby. They're confused about that. You're not. You're not. So you become the King of Swords and like, Ixnay on the Akfe. Up. Fucked up shit. Anyway. That's what this message, whatever this message is, you might not even answer the phone. You might not even answer the email. You might not even answer the text. But there's some message coming in. You're going to see right through it. All right. What is the... the wisdom... I'm sorry. What is this? This is the Rebel deck card. You look like a shit show. We've had that one before. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Clean yourself up. These cards are harsh lately. It is a hot mess if you're going back to a situation, or you keep looking back to an old situation and thinking that that's where you belong. You don't. You belong in the future. Move the fuck on. All right? So sit with God. Don't go back to anything. Whatever it is, don't fall back into some old habit. Keep moving forward. All right, that's the message for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you're having an awesome day and night wherever you are. And most of all, I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.